Well, hey guys, I just want to show you a quick little solar thing here. People think solar is so expensive, and it is if you buy it from somebody else, but to do it yourself, I put this little solar battery charger, USB charger together for less than 40 bucks. I bought these solar collectors off of Facebook Marketplace. The guy had 10 of them, so I paid $17 for this solar panel. And I bought a cheap Amazon charge controller. It was $19 on sale for $11. So between the two, I've got a lot, not much money in it at all. I went ahead and bought this other cable here, which is really not necessary. If you're dealing with 12 volts, you could cut the MC connectors off, run straight wires. That's a battery I had out of one of my cars. So in an off-grid, grid-down emergency situation, I can charge that battery, and it's got some USB ports. I could charge my phone or tablet or whatever with it, and like I said, under 40 bucks. Now, it's overcast today. I'm going to move this panel out here and just lay it in the driveway. Just laying it down, no correct angle or anything. And I've got this rudimentary meter here. I'm charging almost 2 amps to my battery, which is not a lot. I could parallel some more cables, more panels, and add them to the cables. This charge controller is good up to 30 amps. So I could parallel a couple of those and get that charge up even more. But like I said, it's just a cheap, under 40 bucks, and I'm charging the battery. This is obviously a Chinesium charge controller. It shows that my solar panel is charging my battery. 14 and a half volts, just about. And of course, I've got my jerry-rig system up here. That's my battery clamp, so I could hook my ammeter in there. But something you could throw together in almost no time at all for almost no money and charge your phone, eventually charge up your battery at only 2 amps, an hour here. But just wanted to show you how cheap you can get into it. And you can add to this as you go. Like I said, I got $17 in that panel. I get some more money, I can add more panels. That controller is good for 30 amps. So I could go up to, I think these are good for 5 amps a piece in the correct sunlight maximum. So, I could go up to 6 of those before I overloaded the controller. So really easy to get into it. Check your Facebook Marketplace for somebody that's got this stuff on sale. And I just wanted to get into it to try to get started on it and see how I'm going. People talk about the charge controller. A lot of people think that's black magic. Basically, it just controls the charge going to your battery. It's nothing magic to it at all. Your solar panel comes in here. Your battery goes in there. That's it. Now, they do warn you to put the battery on first and then put your solar connector in second. And they warn you about reversing polarity, so I would bet there's no reverse polarity protection in this guy for $11. But at any rate, it's doing its job, and like I said, it's for under 40 bucks. I got power, so if I was out somewhere and needed to charge my phone, this would do it. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on how easy it is to get into solar, and you can get as complex or as simple as you want. You can see I just threw this together with whatever I had here and made it work. So like and subscribe, guys. See ya.